really back and forth game between CIU and us. You told me coming into the game that, size was going to be a factor. So kind of in game preparation, what were some of the things that you stressed in practice, knowing that, like you said at halftime, in some positions they're gonna outsize us almost by a foot?
Yeah, we really wanted to make sure we were fronting in the posts for one thing, and to do that, then you've got to have good help side defense, and whether we're in man or zone, we felt like 2-3 zone might be effective, a little man might be effective as long as we're sagging in and helping. Because if we work to get around in front, we've got to have help on the backside if they try the lob. So that was the biggest strategy going in, and then just rebounding, boxing out, getting inside position, and we just knew it was going to be a battle. We take pride on out rebounding our opponents, and with the size here, it was going to be an issue, and we knew that. But it's not easy sometimes what we're asked to do. We just try to do it. So that was the focus going into the game.
That third quarter in particular was key for us. I feel like we did a lot better job in the rebounding side, and we did a lot better job attacking the rim and getting to the free throw line. We only took for the game, 31 threes, but it seemed to me like that wasn't our first option, like it's been the last couple of games where we kind of settle for that outside shot.
Yeah, what we talked about was really creating even more space, and we may be able to have one drive and a dish and have a chance to shoot, but they're so tall, we maybe had to take that extra drive and create even more space, extra space for our shooters. And so I felt we did that really well. We started attacking. I thought Sha'Ron had some real key drives and finishes, and just across the board, we did a good job of trying to get the ball down deep and make them collapse on us. And then one of two things happened. Either we got fouls or we kicked it out and hit open shooters. And we shot 32%, I think, from three-point line, which is right at our mark. And we want to shoot 33, and if we're shooting 33%, we feel like from the three-point line, we feel like we have a chance to be in any game, and we did that tonight.
Let's go to Sha'Ron next. 15 boards on the night, 13 defensive rebounds. Particularly, Mandy Bates struggled a little bit with fouls tonight. Kylie was in and out as well. So at what point, knowing you're going up against these giants on the other side, what's going through your mind from a rebounding perspective?
Like Coach LeViere just said, we wanted to get around in front of them, and I think tonight I really worked hard and did my best at trying to get in front of them, and knowing that they're bigger than me, and just trying to be quick and just have that step to get ahead of them. And I think I ended up doing well, and we all together ended up rebounding the best we could against them because they're really good.
Yeah, in that third quarter, as I mentioned before, we go down, we even go down before we go into halftime. What are you and Hannah, both leaders of the team, what are you saying to the team at that point, knowing that the game is still very much within reach?
Well, during halftime, we pretty much just calm each other down and, just look at each other and just say, hey, this is what we need to do. And we're trying to basically just focus on continuing to try and get in front of them and rebound. And they got some offensive putbacks, and we're just trying to slow that down as much as possible. And I think we ended up doing great in the third quarter to start off.
All right, we'll go down to Hannah, and then Coach. Hannah, this was a game I felt like we really had to scratch, claw, really. But to come out with a victory, I feel like says a lot about the tenacity of the team and not giving up. What did it take to come away with a victory?
I really thought it was a team effort tonight. I felt like we had so many people chime in. Sydney did an awesome job. She was really feeling her shot tonight. Madison came off the bench, and she was a huge spark for us, made some really smart plays. I just thought everyone connected really well. Kylie was doing great. I just thought our team effort was what won it tonight.
Coach, kind of going forward here, what's the, now we go on the road to Johnson and Wales on Tuesday, and then a tough region game on next Friday. So what do we take from tonight that we liked, or things that we also need to work on?
Well, we have rubrics every game, little things that were game-specific goals we're looking for. And honestly, tonight we did not hit one of ours. We didn't succeed in any of those. And so, the locker room after the game, we're talking about that. And here's what we wanted to do, and here's what happened. And so there's still lots of things to work on. But extremely happy and proud for these young ladies that they did what they did. it's not easy. I'm asking them to front somebody and then out-rebound them. So they've got to get around in defensive rebounding position after fronting them, or just trying to block their shot or affect their shot from a defensive standpoint when they're that much taller than us. And up and down the floor all night, I thought we did a really good job, did a better job maybe than sometimes in the past of making decisions. So, there's some positives. Mandy, you mentioned, was in foul trouble all game, and she was a little bit, but I thought, especially second half, we came out second half and she showed some spunk out there, getting some rebounds. Usually outsized. Even she's our post player, but against their post player, she's outsized and did a great job. And across the board, like Hannah said, it was a good team effort tonight. Kylie played really well. Didn't have tons of stats to show for it. I mean, these are two leading rebounders right here. A part of that is that our post players had to make sure they're boxing them out, and that means our perimeter players, our guards, they got to get in there and rebound. And so, team effort rebounding, and we still got beat rebounding. We wanted out rebound them. We got beat. And they're just a really good offensive rebounding team. They had more offensive rebounds than they did defensive rebounds. That doesn't happen very often. So there's a lot of things we can build on to answer your question, or look to improve on, and we can correct. But there's also, we just won a game against a really quality opponent that's up a level from where we are, and that's what we want to do. Yes, we want to be. And so hats off to these ladies for the hard work that they did.